All right, third graders, this is lesson 3-11, and you should be having a separate sheet of paper out right now. Okay, it says drag the arrows next to the area tool to show 5 rows of chairs with 4 chairs in each row. And you will be drawing them out, so you need to show 5 rows of chairs with 4 chairs in each row, and you can represent the chairs with an X. So right now I want you to show me 5 rows with 4 chairs. Put me on pause and go ahead. All right, if you are back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs in each row. Here's row 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 chairs in each. Good. Now write a number model. If this side has 5 and this side has 4, what's my number model, my multiplication number model? 5 times my other side, 5 times 4. And you know what? I'm not as good as counting by 4s as I am by 5, so I'm going to go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5 times 4 is 20. There we go. Awesome. Now let's imagine we set these chairs out for a class show. But last minute, we realized that we needed another row of chairs because we had more people coming than we thought. I needed another row. Well, think about it. We have 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4, and 5 rows. Now I'm letting you know we have more people coming to the show and we need another row. Show me your extra row by adding circles this time so that we know it was your extra one drawn and not the rows you started with. So you see how I had X's to start? Draw your new row in the array using circles this time. Go ahead and write those in. All right, if you drew a new row, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to start the 6th row. And how many do I have to put in this row? Well, I have to put 4. It's an array. They all need to have the same amount in each row. Now that I added a row, that means I have 6 groups of, well, still 1, 2, 3, 4. My groups in my rows didn't change, but I added a row. So my new number model would be what? I added 1 more row. Before I had 5, now I'd add 1 more. So I add 6 times 4. Oh my goodness, what is 6 times 4? Well, this is like saying I am counting by 4 5 times. And now this is saying I'm counting by 4s 6 times. That means I need to count 4 1 more time. If I add 1 more 4, right, this total was 20. And I added another row, or 4, that means my new answer, my new number of chairs would be 24 chairs. Nice job, people. All right, send this picture to your teacher and head on over to the next video.